so from here what we're going to want to do is leave 2 to 3 of these, and ideally what you want is each one of these to be up to 3 years old, and what you want is say a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 3-year-old, and you can tell by the size and the look of them how old they are. Like this one is a 1-year-old, and these ones here are probably 2. And what happens after here is we want to pick 4 new canes that we're going to grow grapes off of, because the grapes grow off the 1-year-old canes. So after looking at this, and what I'd like to do for our training is to keep them between our first 2 wires, because it's manageable and it's not too high. And so I would look at this and I would pick the 4 nicest ones. And this one, which this one you can see was left last year, and then we tie it around the vine. I'll just snip that off. So get rid of that one. And then I come around here, I look at this one. This one looks pretty dry. You can tell when you cut it as well. And so I don't need this one, but I'll leave one bud just in case, because it's still early in the season. I'll come up here, cut this, come down, I see this one's green, and that's what I'm looking for. So everything past here I don't really need or want, because now it's getting too far from the central, where it's growing. So I'll get rid of this. And I'll just clean that up after. So I got 2 good ones coming off the one vine there. I come and look at this one. The best 2 that I see, and I like to always cut 2 and then work my way back, would be these. So I can cut that after the first bud, get rid of that one. I don't need this one because it looks dry. I'll leave one bud. Actually, I'll leave that one for now. I'll get rid of this one, and I'll get rid of this one. And then these end up coming up here. And so I got rid of this one. Clean up some of this mess we got going on here.
Now, how many buds do you look for in the?
I look for what I look for in the canes is about pencil width and about 8 to 10 buds per each one is what I'm looking for. And like I said, I like to try to keep them between here. Sometimes you can't. So I look at this and I see this one. These, just cut these right off because they're getting too far and they're all dry from last year. Clean that up. So now I look at these. What I do to determine, because they're all going to get tied straight up like that, and I look, where can I tie these? So I can fold these over to these, and these ones are actually going to be the same height. Just cut up here because it's a renewal. I already got the 4 that I want.
And that's essentially it.
That's basically it. Clean up all these, clean up these things that stick out. What we're left with is something that looks like that, and then after this it ends up getting tied, and this tied to the pole and these tied to the wires. Kind of like you see here, you got these 4, these will get tied down. But you wait till they, a little later on in the season, when they start pulling in moisture, because right now they're still dry from the winter. They haven't pulled up much water yet, and they're stiff, so they'll crack if you pull them over now. So if you wait a little, and right before the bud breaks, these get really soft and they're easy to bend over.
Very nice. Thanks, Lucas.